that is the end of that chapter, so to speak. Oh, I should probably point this out. There's a lot more to Farron if you read the comic books, like how he met up with Liara and all that, and how those two became friends and all that shit. It's actually a pretty good story to read. Just the heads up, there was never anything romantic between the two. Just so you don't have to play the jealous boyfriend or girlfriend. But anyway, Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information leaks as Liara to Sony takes over. The Asari relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Heavy pistol damage, damage protection, decent amount of credits actually. Some element zero, some palladium, and we can close the report on this one. We're not going to be going much longer. There's probably going to be a cutscene or something, but we'll probably leave it after that. I'll also check the terminal, but we're not going to be going much longer than than this point. That took, not counting the conversation with Samara, actually took an hour and a half to do so.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Oh, I guess we can do that first.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
So yeah, we can technically have a look around here. So we'll take a quick look around actually. Have a look at the dossiers, I guess. Oh, actually, let's take a look at these. Cerberus officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance, possible recruitment candidate after Lucy Man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Professor previously attached to Solarian Special Task Group. Impressive credentials. Modifications to Jennifer re-established 99.9. Death rate among Krogan birth rate. Currently work with Shepard. Obvious atonement attempt, which it pretty much is. Ex-Alliance soldier, by trained despite solid history. Solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Abnormal biotic powers, achieved combat footage compares favorably with Progia. I'm not sure how to say it. Facility expected result, easily manipulated, though emotionally impairment created by severe abusement, confinement during childhood. Blue Sun's founder lost leadership of Sun through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. He's completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Former CSEC officer, exceptional tactics and team building. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Which is actually quite sad. He does work better. He probably could grow more on his own, but he likes to, be part of the team. Zari Justicar, rigidity of Justicar makes her movements and missions outcomes predictable. Mother to free Yakshi, one which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Mechanical and engineer, typical core investments in species future instead of personal advancements. Father works useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. And skill break and enter specialist. Sentimental, impulsive, risk taker, investigate lover's death and connection to the Alliance scandal. Drell assassin, achieve top rank in Hanar training programs, responsible for 1 hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Kurpal syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Okia's vet-bred prototype, threat to continuation of Jennifer, likely minimal but leak knowledge and location of perfect program to Solarian Special Task Group. Oh, there's a lot here. I'm not going through all of these. Advanced training. Oh, we can have this is like a second base almost, isn't it? Unfortunately, there's not actually a lot we can do with anybody else for the time being. Wait, what did I do there? Oh, this is just so I can... Yeah, never mind. Armor locker, customized gear. Oh, we can upgrades. Get a couple good upgrades, I guess. We can do all this another time. I'm just going to speak to Liara, I think. Shadow controls. Oh, we can see that. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. Ooh, investment opportunities. Warning signal: a pirate fleet is massing on fringes of the terminus system. Send a tip off for Malacca. Oh yes, we'll send that. We'll fund that mission. Uh, we'll probably got to pay out for all these, so we may as well. Eclipse Monsters are secretly so. Yeah, we'll take that. What was this one again? A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all. Yeah, let's do that as well. All sounds good to me. What was that? Delivery pickup. Oh, we can get free stuff? Hell yeah.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Time for a booty call, baby. Time for a booty call. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit more to do. Maybe come back here later on. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe like after we finish the main plot. Oh my god, the fish are alive. Although some of them are dead.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yes, I heard about what Ashley said on Horizon. I'm sorry. But their short-sightedness doesn't diminish what you've accomplished. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank
And
you,
they skip
Shep,
the sex.
for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Just because I know it needs to be brought up, there are sex scenes in Mass Effect 2, just like there was in Mass Effect 1. It's just that the Liara romance storyline isn't one that triggers it. You get that fade to black, essentially. Most of the others are a little bit more etchy, let's call it. Nothing too elaborate. Then again, it was the same in Mass Effect 1. I guess you could call it tasteful, if you want to. You know, it's not actually going to show you anything too thingy. But I believe that is going to be the end of that, unless you got anything to say, Kelly?
Speak with you, Commander.
And I will speak to him in the next recording session. I'm just going to check the private terminal. Nothing there. We are pretty much good. We are done, I think. God, this was a little bit longer than I expected. Like I said, I wasn't even planning to do this tonight, so it is what it is. But yeah, how long have we been playing now? We'll check the save in a second. 17 hours and 40 minutes. That's how long this Let's Play's been so far. And we're not done yet, people. We have a long way to go yet. We've still got a few loyalty missions. We've still got a shitload of DLC. And we have the rest of the main plot. Any side quests we need to do. There is a ton I haven't even touched on yet. I'd say this is going to hit the 30-hour mark at least. And that's at least what I'm saying. We're going to be going a long, long time yet. I can promise you this much. This Let's Play is definitely going to go longer than Mass Effect 1 did anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys when I do another recording session. Don't know when that is. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, sayonara, people.